live in honor of Breonna Taylor. Juniyah Palmer is here. Hold on 1 second, Juni'yah. I want to just make sure. David, are we live? Okay. I see the green light. Okay, good. We're good. We're good, Juniyah. We're good. All right, guys. I told y'all Juniyah was coming on to J's for Days. But before we get started, Juniyah, I just want to thank you for believing in this channel, for believing in J's for Days. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear what you have to showcase. But let me get this stream going. Everybody who's tuned in, enjoy this because it's going to be one of those. Hold on 1 second. It looks like I'm lagging. Okay. But anyway, we're going to keep going. Welcome to J's for Days on Sunday. Everybody, you know what to do. You better take that sip. Juniyah, little sis, if you ain't got that sip, I need you to get that sip. All right. So we are back. Oh, I see us lagging. I'm lagging a lot. Can you see that, Juniyah? Can you see? It's lagging, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I can't control the internet. I can control everything else. Guys, put your hands together and welcome Juniyah Palmer from Louisville, Kentucky. Little sister Breonna Taylor. She's making the masses know about her sister. She's making the masses know about who she is. I fell in love with her shoe collection. DM'd her. I did slide in the DMs, Juniyah. And her heart was open enough to give this channel a chance. So everybody, raise your glasses and please give a round of applause because this is legendary. Breonna Taylor, little sister, Juniyah Palmer on J's for Days on Sunday.
Thank you for having me.
No, Juniyah, thank you for coming. So, Juniyah, tell us about yourself. Tell us where you're from. What it do, boo?
Well, of course, I'm Juniyah Palmer. I am from Louisville, Kentucky. I am 22 years old.
All right. So you was very young when all that occurred. Thank you, Juniyah. And I'm loving the locks, baby.
Thank you.
All right, Juniyah, just what the people came to see. What you got to showcase. What are them top J's? And tell us the story behind them shoes, sis.
Okay, so the first pair I'm going to show you all are actually a pair of Breonna shoes. They the deep royal blue 12s. Which is these.
Oh my God.
So these is actually Breonna shoes. There's really no story behind them besides they're hers. Breonna definitely was a shoe head. That wasn't me. I mean, I'm into it, but I ain't as into it as she was. Breonna never missed a beat. Her favorites would be the retro 11s. So
the retro 11s. What is that? Leather on the front and suede on the back?
Yes, it is. It's leather It's leather on the side and then suede all through the middle.
Okay, and look at that side. So those were Breonna Taylor shoes. So did she wear them when y'all was going out to the club? Wait a minute, hold on. You was 20. You was young, mama.
I don't go to the club still to this day. But she will wear it, but it depends on whatever she got on. She'll wear her tennis shoes to the club before she put on some heels. I give her that.
Breonna Taylor would have been my type of homie. I could have hung out with Breonna Taylor. I love those. Thank you. What size are them shoes, Juniyah?
We wear 6.5.
Hey, I can't fit them shoes. Y'all little bitty ass feet. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you for showing us those. You know, she's so connected to us, even though we didn't share space with her like you guys did. To see a pair of her shoes, I'm gonna sip. Go ahead, Juniyah. Just keep going. You just gonna make us cry. Now stop it.
Okay, so my next one will be my backboard ones. Story behind these was actually, we was in New York doing something for Brianna, actually. And while we was in New York, we all was like, yeah, we're going to go shoe shopping. I don't know about what everything else we got to do, but for sure we're going to go shoe shopping. And I had been wanting these, on StockX and stuff. They're like $500-$600. I actually got these for $250 while I was in New York.
What? And tell me the name of those bad boys again.
The backboard ones.
The backboard ones. Listen, my daughter's in college at Jackson State University, and I asked her, what kind of shoes you want when you graduate from college? Thank you, Jesus, she coming out Friday. That's what she said right there. Those right there. Are they comfortable? Because, them ones be kind of uncomfortable sometimes.
Well, so now I've learned going up in my ones, I prefer to go up half a size because it makes it more roomy.
I see what you're saying.
So I go up half a size on my ones.
Yeah, you know what? I had to go up half a size on my ones too. But I don't know. I kind of like when they're a little bit smaller. But thank you. And you said you got them for $250 in NY?
Yes.
And them suckers going for $600?
Literally.
You trying to retail them?
Nope. No, I'm not. And then my last shoe would be my Bordeaux 7s. They're old now. Actually, I was in, I want to say middle school when these came out. Wow. And me and Brianna had an argument about them. And my mom was like, I'm not buying two of the same shoes. Y'all wear the same size. So I told Brianna, okay, well, listen, you go sneak and buy your own pair and I'm going to get my own pair. So listen, now we both have our own shoe. So that's the story behind these ones. Yep.
Wait a minute. Your mom took you and Brianna to the mall?
No, we were at home because we usually do a lot. Here they do raffles. So we did a lot of raffling for shoes. So we only won one. So mom was like, I'm not buying the second one because then that means I got to sit around and wait and try to get this second. She's like, y'all just got to share one shoe.
Oh, so y'all had to share that shoe?
Yes.
Did Brianna want to wear that shoe a lot? Them 7s, man.
Yes, she did, but we lived together at some point, and we were technically lived together our whole lives. She used to come in my room and just take whatever shoe she felt like taking at the time. Whatever she needed, she came and took.
Listen, I saw her pictures, and God called her home, but if she was here, she would have been my next one on J's for Days because she kept a pair of Jordans on her feet. Hair done, both of y'all. Hair done, nails done, lashes, makeup. There was not one picture I've seen of her that was out of order.
She wouldn't let nobody see her out of order. She goes, even if we was going to the grocery store, Brianna would put on clothes just to go to the grocery store. I used to be like, come on, bruh. We going to the grocery store. Just put on your pajamas and let's just go. Come on. Try to get in and out of this store.
Listen, I lived in Dominican Republic for 2 years, girl. They would go over there dressed up like this just to get some milk or some rice and some beans. Brianna was Dominican, okay? She got some Dominican roots. So when did you win those 7s? When did you win them? What raffle was that?
I was in middle school.
Okay, so this was a while ago.
Oh,
so what were your first pair of J's ever? What were they?
Honestly, I can't remember because that's all my parents was buying was Jordan and Nike. That was it. Like my dad would only buy Forces at one point, and my mom was always the Jordan person. So honestly, I don't quite frankly remember exactly what was my first shoe, but my first ones that I knew that were my favorites. I can't even think of their name. I think I was in like 4th grade. My mom had went to Phoenix, Arizona, and she came home with some 7s. They were white, gray, turquoise, and purple. And they've never came back out. And I've always said, if I ever find these, I'm buying them. I don't care what the price of them are. I'm going to buy those.
I wonder, what's the name of them? Are they?
I don't know them.
Okay, if you give me the description, I'll go do some research on them shoes. But they don't make them no more?
I don't know if they haven't been resold. So, Jordans come back out after so long. Yeah. They have not came back out. I have not seen them. So I'm just waiting to see them. Like, I need those back in my life.
And what were they again? The what?
They were some 7s. They was white, purple, and teal.
No, because the Lennies are white, purple, and yellow, and those are the 5. So I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I bet you whoever watching this who's a sneakerhead will be like, "No, it's this." Type that stuff in the chat box, y'all, if y'all know. Breonna Taylor's little sister Juni'yah says she gonna buy them. Get them.
Yeah, I
so,
can't wait to get
so
those.
big question, Juni'yah. How many sneaker shoes do you have in your collection of Jordans, and how many did Breonna have in her collection of Jordans? Go.
I can go to the room and show you because
I mean, if you want to do that,
I can't really give you no number because
we open.
mind you, our shoes are now combined. I have gotten rid of probably about 30 pair of shoes because my mom said I needed to get rid of shoes because I was only wearing Crocs. So don't mind the mess in the background.
Girl, we all right.
This is me, my shoe, and my boyfriend's shoes collection combined now.
Okay, oh my God, I'm at SneakerCom in Louisville, Kentucky. That's got to be over 60 pairs of shoes.
It definitely is over 60, and I know all of them aren't in boxes, and we got like another shoe rack that's sitting somewhere, and I still have shoes sitting over at my auntie's basement because I was don't pick up anything ever in life.
So Juni'yah, 1 year, me and you gotta go to SneakerCon together, man.
I will.
Okay, well I'm gonna slide up in them DMs again. I'm be like, yo, Juni'yah, SneakerCon coming to Nashville, SneakerCon coming to Louisville. I need us to go together.
I will.
Juni'yah, well, listen, I don't want to take up much of your time. You know, I'm still at a natural high. You're so beautiful. I'm just so happy that I was able to meet you. I've been rocking this Breonna Taylor's t-shirt for a year now, before J's for Days was even acknowledged. I had her as my profile on Facebook. So my connection to your sister is really strong. And I'm here with it. So if we really want to do some work, let me know, because we here for you and we want to fully support everything that you got going on, to let everybody know her name. Say her name. And don't forget Juniyah Palmer's name with that, because she's making sure everybody understands what happened to Breonna and what we got to do to make that name be heard. So look, Juniyah, don't leave yet. I want to show a picture of you and your sister. I went, grabbed it from an article. Oh shit, hold on, wait. Sorry. Oh, my mama watching. Sorry, Mom. Okay. How much have you ever paid for a pair of Jordans? How much?
I hope my mama don't ever see this. Well, I bought a friend of mine a $1,200 pair of shoes.
Girl, don't you tell your mom about this channel.
I got them off StockX. It was the what shoe did I buy? I bought the off-white. I bought the off-white ones.
Okay, now wait a minute. Now, I mean, who are y'all still friends?
We friends, but we're not as close as we used to be because he's moved across the country.
Okay, but still, you brought your homie a $1,200 pair of shoes.
Yes.
Can we be homies now?
But I think the most I've ever personally spent for myself, I don't think I've ever spent over $250. Honestly.
Yeah, I try to stay in that price range too. Does that guy still got them $1,200 shoes? He still got them? Come on, let's fly together. Let's go pick them up. They're 8.5. I go with you.
They're 11s.
Nah, but we can retail them shoes though, I'm sure. Awesome. Well, listen, you have answered all our questions. You have been such an amazing light to know. I hope this is the beginning. Just know I'm right down the road. Let me show this picture of you and your sister. I grabbed it from an article. I know you got to go. Let me hurry up. I grabbed it from an article, and it's you and Breonna when you guys were really little. Can you see that one?
I can't see the picture.
Oh, man. Okay, well, you got to watch this later, Juni'yah, so you can see the picture. Breonna looked like she was about 12 years old in a sweater jacket with some blue jeans. And you look like you about maybe 5 or 6, and you got these white beads in your hair.
Okay, I know picture.
You was at a cousin's house. In the article, you talked about y'all would go to a cousin's house. And this is one of the pictures that I pulled. And then, of course, I have you. next to her Cinderella uh, memorial. That was some dope stuff that artist did. Like, is it a
Which picture?
painting? There's a on your Instagram, you sent it to me. There's this memorial of her, you standing in your gray jogging suit. Well, I think you hit on some fours and they were
I know
blue
what you're
and
talking
black.
about. Yeah, yeah.
Is that a painting? What is that?
So here in Louisville, they got this place. There's a area downtown where the protesters originally used to meet up. It's called Jefferson Square.
Yeah.
But they call it the Breeway now. But there's a well that used to be a fountain. So that was actually a cover that they had on the ground originally for that. And then from there, they moved it and set it up. So there was actually two of them. This guy, I don't remember his name, and I really wish I did. He's an artist here. That's a local artist. He made two of them, actually. So there's two of them. And one of them is in a museum here called Route 101. Okay. And Route 101 does a lot with my family. And actually, in his museum, there's a lot of artwork of Brianna that was from locals and from people that were out of town. So if anybody ever come here, go to Route 101. He'll let you guys in and see everything. Heck, but yeah, that's a big world.
Okay, so Juni'yah, what I'm gonna do is I'll research that link and then I'll confirm it with you if that's the link to Route 101, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll link it down below, guys, for you to see it. When I come out there June 3rd, and we're gonna get to you letting the people know about that, I'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll support that, definitely. And please let us know what you want us to support and we'll do that. So I'm switching cameras now, Juni'yah, because I know you can't see. And right now we're looking at save the date for the birthday celebration of Breonna Taylor, 29th. Really? Oh, okay. This says Friday, June 3rd, 2022. So tell us a little bit about that, and then just let us know what we need to do to prepare.
This year we did it a little different. We usually party really hard for her birthday, but this year we made it more of a formal type of gala thing because that's what Brianna was really into. She was into really dressing up. So for her 29th and so forth from now on, it will always be a formal type of birthday celebration, but each year we will do a different theme. This year it's not really much of a theme because we kind of decided last minute what we were going to do, but there is a color scheme. I do know it'll be purple, blue, silver, and black. So I do know that, and we're still working on getting live bands and a performancer. So that's what we're trying to work on now.
Okay. So guys, you guys know about it. Follow Juni'yah. I have her Instagram. Is that okay, Juni'yah, to post your Instagram? That's okay? Okay, yes. So I have Juni'yah's Instagram link already in the description. Follow Juni'yah's page so you can stay in communication with events that Juni'yah and her team are doing to make sure that we still continue to say Breonna Taylor's name, man. I will forever say her name. And I thank you, Juni'yah, from the bottom of my heart. May y'all continue to be blessed and taken care of. And may justice get it out there. Let justice be the justice for her. We love Brianna. We know you were dead wrong. And I can practice my damn freedom of speech on my damn channel. Juni'yah, before you leave, do you want to say anything to the people? Let the people know what you want.
I just want to say thank you for having me on your channel as well. And thank you to those who do support my family as far as in for Brianna. And we appreciate you. And even though we can't individually go and say thank you to everybody, believe me, from the bottom of our heart, we are saying thank you.
Yes. And thank you so much, Juni'yah. All right, you guys, if you want information about everything, link it down below. Juni'yah, me and you, this is the beginning, man. Let me know. We're going to SneakerCon together. I ain't playing.
I'm excited.
Exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and end with thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We also want to say rest in power to my Breonna Taylor. May you continuously be a baby, be a protective shield over all of us at this point, because now she's a priestess and with the ancestors. That's what she's doing. All right, so I'm in this. Peace out. J's for days on Sunday. See you.